Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Sagittarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Sagittarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So let's tap into the energy and see what is going on here. You got some flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies on the line here, collective, okay? So we're going to see what's up with them. That's the first card that came out here. There's also a passed over grandfather in the energy here. And, you know, somebody here, they're hacking, they're mirroring, they're cloning your phone. And it's all to watch your money here. That's it, okay? I don't know who this is. We'll see. But yeah, that's like the main reason why they're hacking your phone or mirroring your phone here is to watch your money here, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Something about you being raw, organic, natural, and authentic here, okay? Could be a passed over grandfather that wants you to like keep it that way here, okay? Don't change anything about you, you know? All right, there's something coming up with the Six of Cups energy here and the Wheel of Fortune. Something that happened in the past here. Okay, somebody's getting some more information. This could be an investigation here. Somebody is looking into some shit here, okay? Let's see what's up. Full energy here. Somebody had on a mask here, okay? It was all good in the hood. See what this is about. Flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here. So there is some energy of some mindless behavior, mindless zombies here, okay? Nine of Wands here. Damn, somebody got beat up. You could be blocking an apology here, and somebody feels boxed in here, stuck between a rock and a hard place here, okay? Interesting. Okay. You can see somebody as childish here in the past here. Whoever this is, you're not willing to argue with them here. You don't even wish to communicate here, okay? You feel like, I don't know, you can feel like you can't take this person seriously, especially when it comes to their communication, their word, all right? Like you don't want to hear a damn thing that somebody's got to say. Yeah, with the Four of Cups energy here, because you feel like they're full of hot air with the Seven of Cups energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra here, okay? Wow. Okay, Ace of Wands. The Devil. What is going on? Somebody is taking off. Okay, somebody took off with some money, honey. It's always about money, okay? Somebody took off with somebody's money. They're still talking about this Ace of Pentacles, and they had a convo with someone in the past here, okay? Again, a Leo could be significant here. It's like they stole from somebody here, and then they took it back to an Emperor energy here. Like someone made a deal to come towards somebody in the past and take something here. And, you know, they were successful and they took it back to like home base or whoever sent them here. Okay. Yeah. Something about when you were in a Four of Cups energy here. Okay. You could have intuitively or energetically felt like something was supposed to come in for you here. Okay. But it never, what I want to say, I don't know, I want to say prophesized. Okay. It never materialized because somebody ran off here. Okay, with the Devil energy, they made a deal with somebody here. You could be dealing with a King of Cups, maybe in a Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah, there was a lot of illusions around the Ace of Coins, and that could have been on purpose here. Okay, they caused a lot of commotion, illusions, distractions here. I'm here, ran off from the plug twice. Let's see what this is about. This has been coming out today. Something about an Ace of Pentacles that somebody ran off with in the past here, okay? Nine of Coins here. Yeah, and they were sitting pretty in a cloud of smoke here, okay? They had like this veil of illusion, not just around them, their environment, their finances here. Again, they were looking like a bag of money in the past with the Wheel of Fortune energy here. Somebody's under investigation here, okay? Damn. This could be someone that you weren't willing to, you could have blocked this person here, okay? Maybe because they had you like in a wounded warrior position here, all right? Like you put up with a lot of shit from this person here, all right? And just like, you just put your guard up here. This is someone who was holding back from you here. Could be a mother figure here is what I'm getting. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups with the Four of Coins energy here. Somebody could have been fake. Yeah, someone was working with a mother figure energy in the past. An Emperor energy. And Aries could be significant here. Yeah. To hold back a blessing from you here. Child. And whatever was going on at the time, it's like you had had enough. You had been through like the ringer here, okay? Wow. Like you could have been in need or something like that, or, you know, at wit's end. Four of Swords, you had to get grounded. With the Strength energy here. You had to go within. Yeah, because people were stealing from you here. Okay? Somebody stole from you and then, you know, gave their kids some money. Like, child. Yeah, they was having a good old time. And somebody could have gave a child some money. Could even be your child here. You had Nine of Blades here. You had to really get grounded in the past. Whatever was going on with the Four of Cups energy, it's like you had to regulate your emotions here. Okay? Yeah. And managed to be glad with the Knight of Coins energy. Some of you guys could have even been doing like odd jobs here. Okay, something about you having to do it yourself. Like if there's a task or something that you normally hire somebody to do, like I'm getting an energy where you had to do everything yourself here. Okay. Yeah, people could have been laughing and smirking and all this. Like people was living their life. Okay. And you was getting down to the nitty gritty. Things have slowed down for you here, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands energy here. Wow. So I'm definitely getting two people who worked behind you in the past here, okay? And now somebody got the nerve to be watching your money now, like, damn. Yeah, you could. This is the second time this Temperance energy came out prior to me cutting on the camera here. You could be dealing with the Sag here, but this is these two people. They're having a moment now with the Ten of Wands energy here. They could be having a conversation here. Somebody, I was picking that up prior to me cutting off the camera. Somebody's really pouty here. Okay, they're really pouty. This is someone who feels entitled. Like they're too good to get checked or caught up. Somebody's stressed out here about this Six of Pentacles energy here. And there's an exchange. Money, time, energy, and or resources here. Something about the holidays could be stressing somebody out here. Okay. Someone could be needing assistance here. So, yeah, this is like what happened in the past. You were in this Eight of Swords energy here. Like something about you being like at wit's end here. Okay. Maybe barely getting by, like high stress levels here. Okay. Dealing with a lot of stagnation, frustration, maybe even isolation here. And somebody was playing Santa Claus, possibly with your money. They're concerned about this now. Six of Coins to the Ten of Wands energy here. Okay. Again, I'm picking up on two people. Yeah, because they're under judgment here. All right. They're under judgment. And again, somebody's cloning your phone, mirroring your phone. All right. And like, I don't know, for whatever reason, they feel like they got to watch your money. Okay. As if they didn't steal enough. Yeah. This person or these people felt like they were on top of the world here. Okay. This is somebody you don't F with at all. Okay. They could have turned their back on you. You could have turned your back on them. Like, yeah, you chose to walk the plank. Okay, instead of dealing with this individual here. Okay. And honey, they was living it up in the past. Here's this full energy again. Okay, Two of Swords in the reverse. Now somebody's being seen. This devil could be dealing with the Capricorn or a Libra, but somebody's being seen now. Two ablaze in the reverse here with the full energy here. They could be looking like a fool. Somebody might be looking like a fool in court here. Yeah, because there's an investigation going on. Page of Swords with the King of Blades here. Somebody needs some more information here about a role that somebody was playing here. Okay. The host with the most. Wow. Child. This could be somebody who wanted to suppress or oppress you in the past here. That energy is being returned to this person here, okay? But you couldn't tell them anything. So full energy, Two of Swords in the reverse. Now people can see what this person had going on here. Again, there's something about a way of life. When it comes to a specific timeline that took place in the past here, like how somebody was supporting themselves here, okay, the lifestyle that they were living, where stream of income was coming from here, okay, yeah, how they got a new beginning. This could be a new house, a new car, something like that. Now something's being seen, honey. Somebody's got the magnifying glass up somebody's ass, right? Damn, somebody could be getting their colon checked. That could be figuratively speaking. Ooh. Yeah, knowing they effed up is what came out this deck here when I was shuffling prior to me cutting on the camera. I don't know why I picked this deck up, but I guess we'll just go with it. Yeah. It could be these two people could be somewhere looking crazy, okay? It's a passed over grandfather here. Again, like this person wants you to know what happened, or, you know, this message is being brought to the collective by them. Okay. Yes, setting the record straight. Already knowing the tea, honey. Okay. So it could be like a situation that's spinning the block here, and like you're getting the skinny before, because again, if this has something to do with your money, finances, something that was supposed to come to you, because when you're dealing with these type of individuals here, if it's up to them, you'll never get the truth here, okay? So it's like telling you exactly what happened here, because these people, they're never going to tell the truth here. Like somebody, they have to be investigated here. Somebody is setting the record straight, though. This could be you or somebody else here. Again, there's an investigation that's taking place. A situation is about to explode at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Somebody is finding out that this could have been an ex involved. This could have been a family member. It was like there was jealousy there. There was envy here. Someone is finding out if they were, what can I say? If they were trying to act as if you guys had a legit reason for a divide. As if like you did something to them, or they did, or you did something to you did something to them and they did something to you. Like somebody's finding out that that's not true. Someone does not have a legit reason to have beef with you. Someone does not have a legit reason to like target you, to be gossiping about you. Someone is finding out that the moves that someone made against you here unjustly has everything to do with just pure envy and jealousy here, okay? You could already know the tea here about a Sag here. Setting the record straight. Okay, bank failure in the reverse here. Interesting. So what this is telling me, okay, running away, what this is telling me is somebody did something here so they wouldn't go bankrupt or they wouldn't go flat broke here, okay? Somebody knows, already knowing the tea, you know, or someone else knows what someone did or what they were involved in order to, like, avoid a tower, okay, when it comes to their finances. Bank failure in the reverse here, okay? Like, I know what you did last summer to get a come up here, and someone could be trying to run away. Talking about they tired of the drama. Child, please, and don't want to hear it. Yeah, a lot of avoidance going on here, okay? Yeah, investigating. Look, somebody doesn't want to be questioned. Investigating and don't want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want to hear that they're under investigation here. They don't want to answer questions here, all right? Tired of the drama and running away. Yeah, how convenient. How convenient. Yeah, because it's about setting the record straight. Again, there's even a target on here, you know? Like, I don't know. Someone could have been coming up with some fake ass reasons, lying about why they were in some type of, tension between you guys. But the thing is, this is based off of jealousy here. And someone chose to take from you, to steal from you, okay? To defraud you in some manner, you know? Because of their envy. All right, honey, you know. And you were going through something at the time, child, and they didn't give a shit, okay? They ran off. Ran off on the plug twice, you being the plug. Because for some of you guys, I'm getting an energy where maybe you hadn't received notification, clarification, or communication in the physical here. Maybe intuitively here, or your spirit guides, your ancestors, maybe even a Passover grandfather here, like you were led to believe that something was coming in for you, and then with the Four of Cups, it's like you ended up with nothing, okay? Or, you know, little to nothing here. Now they're stressed out here about some actions that they took in the past, child. It feels like some thieving ass family members, honey, okay? Child. I'll be glad when these people get caught up. It's the same shit, different day. Someone could be asking these people or this person about what happened, honey, and they already know that they're a thief, okay? This could be like a friend of the family, another family member here, okay? Because with the full energy, somebody was in the new, okay? It's like a new home, a new lease, a new car. But this could be the type of person that ain't got a job or whatever job that they have. 1811 911. It wouldn't support. It did not support a timeline that they were on. Okay, a certain financial status that they stepped into at that time. Okay, like something is not panning out. Hidden agenda and secret affair. Okay, and I'm just getting like a secret alliance. Not everyone's motives are obvious. This connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause here. So there could be something here about a contract here, okay? These are two people who are working behind your back. Interested to know what the flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies about. These could be people that are around them that just went with a narrative here. Consequences is in the reverse. Villain vibes here, okay? There's a villain that's under judgment here, okay? And they're suffering, all right? Burning bridges and inner turmoil. This has came out a few times today. Yeah, it's coming over here with this already knowing the tea. And I keep getting this narrative where people are breaking off from these thieves. Whether this is people in your family from the past, friends, ex-lovers, or whatever here, okay? Like they are distancing themselves. Burning bridges and inner turmoil, okay? Maybe you burned a bridge with this person here, right? They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside. Pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis here. Somebody did something here to avoid a tower with consequences in the reverse here. There's a villain here that's under judgment here, okay? They're never the villain in their own story, but the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. This is also giving me the energy of somebody trying to throw you up under bus or blame you, okay? Again, with this, they're never the villain in their own story, okay? What the hell? Something about you being yourself here, okay? Just be yourself. And with this flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here, it's just the energy of mindless like behavior, zombies, okay? People who are in the company of whoever this is, kind of just going along with the flow, whatever this person said here, okay? These could be people who ganged up on you here, like somebody's hacking their ass off, honey. Watching your money. Commitment and petty gains here. Asking the big question and hoping for a positive response here. Uncertainty surrounds long-term decisions and approach with patience. Creates high expectations and intense emotional pressure here. Somebody could have paid somebody, like, you know, grease somebody's palms to take their side, or, you know, something like that. Being penny wise and pound foolish, and undermining overall success. You know, there are all these alliances here that were built behind your back. They're all about money. For some of you guys, I'm sorry, for some of these alliances, it was a whole lot of money involved. And for others, it was like petty gains, okay? And, you know, they're feeling some type of way because of people distancing themselves at this time is what I'm getting. Because I already know the tea. Already knowing the tea is out here. That's why. They're getting side eyes, okay? And people don't want to be attached. Shit, they don't want to be questioned here. Okay, consequences in the reverse. They blame somebody for something in the past is what I'm getting. Okay, this could be a twin flame child or a karmic soulmate, honey. Souls maturing separately to bring deeper wisdom upon reunion. Growing in parallel dimensions, destined to intersect again. Evolving separately to become whole individually here. Yeah, this is someone you had to separate from here. Yeah, condemned. Somebody feels condemned. All right, but it's happening. This separation is just more confirmation of separation when it comes to their circle here. This person feels condemned by people in their own circle, in their own environment here, okay? Public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. People are asking the real questions is what I'm getting. Facing public opinion challenges your resilience and resolve. Somebody's not feeling so haughty and cocky now, okay? Let's see what's going on, because they blame somebody here, or this is what they're doing now with the judgment and villain vibes, okay? Somebody's acting as if someone did something to them. They're stressed out, consequences in the reverse. And they're trying to run away. Somebody could be trying to go on the run here, okay? They're getting bad news, honey. They're getting bad news here. Somebody's feeling like, I'm hearing hot up under the collar. Manipulation. I don't know, I'm hearing I wish. Germination prevents future issues by addressing root causes. Preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future here. So there was an alliance, okay, a deal that was made here, okay? One person assured another that, you know, they would go with a certain program is what I'm getting with this manipulation here, upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation here, critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. Now this has flipped here, okay? This has flipped. People are like taking back their power and standing their ground because they already know the tea. This could be someone who was easily able to pull strings here, okay, and gain favor over people, a group of people, a dynamic, something like that, okay? Like this person could look into your eyes and just say, trust me here. People are burning bridges, child. They ain't with the shit. They are not with the shit here, okay? Flying monkeys, all right? At one point in time, somebody had a whole lot of flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies in their corner, okay? Seven, seven, seven. Now they're grieving, honey. I'm telling you, they were in this energy. This 777. Somebody was in the past, honey. They was, acting like they hit the jackpot. Okay. A financially secure partnership, building a lasting career, securing a stable future, receiving a windfall or inheritance, establishing a solid financial foundation here. Somebody already knows that someone stole someone's inheritance here, okay? Whatever windfall they came into contact with in the past, like it wasn't theirs. People know. People know this person is a liar and a thief here, okay? Lamentation is at the top of the deck. Somebody is grieving, honey, because the truth is out here. Okay, this is the Ace of Swords. Even though it says success, is definitely giving the Ace of Swords here. And now somebody wants to call a truce. Child, please. Yeah, somebody wants to call a truce. Child, because consequences is in the reverse. Somebody don't want to go to jail, honey. Well, most people don't want to go to jail, okay? But what a lot of us do is, we refrain from committing acts or, making certain decisions that would land us in jail. Okay. That's what people do. Like, child. Wow. All right. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this situation here. Let's see what's going on with this judgment and villain vibes here, because I feel like they were trying to blame somebody here, or what's this? Or are they trying to act as if somebody tricked them, or they didn't know? Like somebody's absolutely full of you know what, okay? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. They're getting bad news, okay? A rapid escalation of events causes panic and urgency here. And that's all I've been picking up today. That's all I've been picking up today. Okay. I'm hearing surrender. All right. Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. What's going on here with this villain vibes and judgment? Sun card. They're getting exposed. The King of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, honey. They're in conflict with themselves. They're in conflict, child. What about it? Somebody is looking into their accounts or something. Their finances. Definitely feeling the energy of an audit here, okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo here. Child. The end is nigh. Look, Hangman in the reverse, child. This person here with the Wheel of Fortune. God, what is going on, honey? They're trying to delay this judgment. We got consequences in the reverse with the Hangman in the reverse here, okay? Yeah, child, But they're concerned because with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman in the reverse, like you can't, what's going to be is going to be, okay? Whatever judgment is supposed to be, is supposed to play out here, that's what it's going to be. Somebody's worried and concerned here. You got the Nine of Swords, King of Swords, that's Ten of Swords energy here, okay? Child. Big Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces energy here. Wow. Hangman in the reverse. I feel like they're throwing somebody under the bus, honey, okay? With the Hangman in the reverse and the villain vibes. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands energy. Something is getting exposed as to how they block somebody here. Okay. Yeah. Leo energy with the Sun card and the Seven of Wands. But child, somebody is up and they behind, honey, with the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. Like, I'm hearing thumbing through a check, okay? Somebody is all up in their finances, their resources, looking for any and every receipt, okay? There could have been some manipulation here with the justice system and the five of swords and the justice energy. Like somebody could have lied to the law, to the courts or something like that, or lied in court, honey, okay? Like this audit is real. Wow. Oh, this is them with the Seven of Wands energy here. Okay, this person is like on the defense here. You hear me? They are on the defense here. But something is about to come full circle here. It's time for a cycle to close. Okay, that started back in the day, right? When somebody was thumbing through a check. Now the authorities thumbing through the same check here. Yeah, child, somebody's taking action. Knight of Swords energy here. There's some swift changes that's about to take place here. Like somebody's going to have to step aside here, okay? Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords here. Yeah. They were trying to, you know, keep up. I'm hearing straight face. With the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords fell sideways here. They were trying to lock everything down here, okay? So that, you know, someone could not get, you know, the skinny. Someone could not see what they were hiding here, okay? Eight of Pentacles energy here. They were working hard, okay? Working hard. But some type of veil has cracked here, you know? Person is on the defense here. Someone is trying to act with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords coming up sideways. It's like trying to use the law against the law. Someone's trying to come up with a viable excuse here about why they can't be investigated here. Something like that is going on. Oh God. It's almost the energy here where like a lawyer is being investigated, something like that. It could be for some of you guys, but I'm just using it as an example here. Like the way this person is in defense, it's something about the entitlement that they have going on here. Like, oh no, you can't investigate me. Oh no, you can't look into this. And it's like with the Eight of Swords falling sideways, like you gotta move to the side here, you know? You know how people act on the shows or in the movies here where they want to act as if like their house can't be searched, something like that, honey. Like trying to stand their ground, okay? When they have no grounds to stand, but no grounds to stand on. I'm also getting something is getting exposed as to why you had your guard up here, okay? Like you could have gave this person a run for their money if they tried to manipulate you or get you to play a certain hand that would have benefited them, okay? Yeah. Yeah, there's also some exposure as to why you burned a bridge with this individual here, okay? Child. Yeah, maybe they wanted to reconcile with you, honey. Child. This villain working hard. They're working hard to do. Five of Swords, honey. 10 of Wands. They stressed out. You got the 10 of Wands out here twice. You could be seeing 10, honey. It's a lot of shifts taking place, okay? They stressed out, honey. When I tell you they working day and night, like somebody's vein could be popping out the side of their neck, honey. Okay? Eyes bulging. Crow's feet up under their eyes. They working hard to hide something, to keep something hidden about a betrayal here, okay? Child, Ace of Wands energy here. Surrounding a new beginning, okay? Look at it. Somebody could be using magic as well. It's a Queen of Pentacles here. They could be working with this person here. With the Four of Pentacles landed on the 7 of Wands. This person is not going to give up here. They're not. Somebody could be 47 or born in 74. They're not, honey. Okay? Like whoever is investigating them behind the scenes, they're going to have to stay on it here. Child, they are not. This is someone here who is working day and night to keep, and they're working some energy in the spirit as well. With the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles here to keep something concealed day and night and day. Okay? 420 could be significant here. 10 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles here. Night and day. This person could be sweating bullets. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Because their life depends on it. Somebody does not want to go to jail. Okay? They do not. Yeah. They getting bad news though, honey. And they in tears. Okay? They're in tears. This Knight of Cups energy here. Child. Could be a mother figure that's crying. Somebody could be crying over the Empress here. Knight of Cups to bad news. Wow. Yeah, Pisces is significant here. Could be a Pisces that was working with the Queen of Pentacles here to lie and steal. To lie, cheat, and steal, honey. And they wishing on a star. That's some magic work. Child, please. Anybody has time for that. Or just some manipulation here if alchemy does not resonate for your story. Nine of Blades. Hell yeah, they concerned, worried, confused. Anxiety at an all-time high. King of Pentacles energy here. You have your guard up to a King of Pentacles here. You know that somebody's playing games. Somebody could be worried or concerned about you getting an offer here. Okay. Nine of Blades. All right. We're not gonna be here all day because the readings today are all mirroring each other is what I'm getting. Okay. Because it's several different layers and somebody is working so hard, y'all. They working so hard. You got the Hangman in the reverse and consequences in the reverse. This person is like, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Child. If they let this person out on bail and thinking they're going to show back up to court without, having 101% forecast that they're going to beat the case, child, they could forget about it. They're going to have to catch this mother lover at the border. The burner? Child. I feel like, whoever this is, they could outrun a road runner. Okay, are they ready to? Open third eye. Saw email. Shadow work tomorrow may be here. Okay, somebody's getting some bad news, honey. Okay, like, and it's putting them through a death and a rebirth. Like reality, consequences, news of consequences. Okay, child, they're panicking. It says don't panic. Faking confidence again. Overstimulated in public. Don't panic. That's what they're telling themselves at this time. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Because they're being seen. The Eight of Swords came up sideways here. Okay? Somebody, look at this. Faking confidence again. This person is trying to act like it's all good. Okay? There's nothing to see here. I'm fine. I have nothing to worry about. Okay? Wow. It's serious. Invited but not wanted here. Then I say people don't want to deal with this person here. Okay? Some of their contacts or their colleagues or whoever used to deal with them on whatever level, they're just like, Exclusion, misfit, emotional distance. People don't see this person the same, okay? Behind that, we got even your spirit guide quit. And they're fighting this acceptance. Like, this person is not going to have any acceptance. This is the type of person who's not going to come into any form of acceptance until they're like 6 months into a bid. Shit, maybe a year or two into a bid. I'm telling you. Because shit, within the first year, they're still going to be trying to see how they can appeal okay, trying to work with other people on the outside, to, you know, get something to come up so the case could be overturned. Like, this is this type energy here. All right, they're not going to surrender to shit. Okay, running away is at the top of the deck. Hangman in the reverse, consequences in the reverse here. Like, ooh-wee. Let's close this out. They stressed out. Stressed out. This person is greedy. Very greedy here, okay? Very greedy here. What's going on with these flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies? Who is this? This could be like somebody could have had a squad or fans around them here, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Thinking that this person was the man or this was Boss Bay here. Child, please. Somebody's a professional, okay? They're a thief here. Like, hope. They're trying to keep hope alive, honey. And don't panic, all right? Perspective. Oh, okay. Okay, blindness here. There's none so blind as those who would not listen. Somebody could warrant this person here, okay? You got truth at the top of the deck, but better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie here, okay? Somebody didn't want to listen about something here, okay? Like, someone was playing games online. A warning came through, but they didn't take heed. Now, like, the raw and unfiltered truth is here, okay? Getting back to, you know, how we started here. It could be their own passed over grandfather here that tried to warn them, okay? About how a situation was going to turn out here. Wow. Destiny. I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune came out. Magic. Someone is trying to avoid destiny, trying to avoid fate here with magic. I'm telling you, honey, and they working day and night, night and day. Okay, magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Child, please. They also don't want somebody to find something. It could be a specific receipt, transaction here, okay? Like the magic that they're doing. It's definitely chaotic to cause distractions here. You know, a lot of cloaking. A lot of cloaking going on. Destiny. Fate is like a strange, unpopular restaurant filled with odd little waiters who bring you things you never asked for and don't always like here. You know, somebody could have been spoiled. Somebody could have grew up spoiled as a child here. Okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. And they feel like if they don't like it, then it's not supposed to happen for them, okay? Like, this is someone here who hasn't, I want to say they haven't been faced with reality, but they have. They've just always made excuses for it and like passed the buck, okay? So again, that's why the Hangman is in the reverse and consequences is in the reverse. Honey, they're gonna have to run this person down here, okay? Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.